Hey, I just wanted to say that this video is directly taken from my streams, which you can find over at twitch.tv/maatcoats. See you there, enjoy the video. Bye bye. What's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Woo! Um, Before we get started, woo! Thank you! Thank you! Woo! Before we get started, I just quickly want to mention I'm still a bit sick, so excuse the blocked nose and stuff. That being said, we'll just dive straight into things. Today, there are a few things planned out. Man is sicko mode, hell yeah, dude. The first one being flaming you, Bilbo, in chat, yeah, you, because my merge request is still not approved. What the fuck are you doing? Get on this shit right now. Now. Second of all, we are. I want to do a quick shout out. I want to do a quick shout out to the Discord server because I've actually put some work, some time, and some effort into the Discord server, and he is ready for people to join. Thank you for sharing the link or using the correct commands in chat, Bilbo. But he's ready, so feel free to join the Discord server. It's approved as well in the meantime. I love it when people do stuff. Squash and merge, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Delete this branch. Get full. Fetch prune it, and let's delete the chore branch. There we go. This time next week I'll be in Ghent with no desk and a dream. Hell yeah, the no desk part sounds amazing. You can provide a small intermediate desk until you have your full desk, right? I mean, no, seems a bit logical or a bit normal that that you would do that. The lap will be the desk. Okay, just a quick question. Is the levels of music and my voice and stuff, is that good, bad? Voice is good, music too loud, just too quiet, whatever. Slightly higher, okay. Is the music gone now or not? Because I am capturing macOS audio and Spotify at the same time, and I don't know which one is actually capturing the music. Can you hear it now? You hear something. Wouldn't call it music. Yeah, this is kind of a heavy song. I'm gonna quickly just skip it. The other ones have been good up until this point. This one was a bit more dubsteppy like, so. But it's good now? Yes, no? Double the volume. There we go. Should be fine now, I think. Anyway, if it's not, you'll let me know. We'll move on. I know you said you don't want me to show the Trello, so I'll quickly get double it again. Oh, my bad. I'll do that in a second. Okay, so yes, streaming. Is this fine now? Let's go for the dough. also, and now 30% less. Okay. This should be okay, right? Perfect. Nice. Where is Golden Wet? Here it is. Right, so as I said, lots of stuff planned today, and we will start with, I should not have gotten rid of my warp because I need to make a new branch. We will start today by I can't find the words. Keeping track of the time alive and incorporating that into the score, showing it on screen, etc. So, check out. We create a new branch, which is the feature. Time alive. There we go. Yes, and now in here, I jump to time alive. There we go. Okay. Let's quickly just close everything, start fresh, close all tabs. Right. So, what do I need? I need the game manager, which is not in here. Is it here then? Game manager. Nope. Okay. Utilities. Score. Let's create a new folder. And let's call this time. But also, here it is, the game manager. Var time, which is an int, is also 0. This needs to keep track of the time alive. Oh, does it? I'll put a bit more to the left of me so I can... If you don't aim it up towards the mic, I'll put it more central in both viewing stuffs. Then split this over a bit. Right. So you let's see, right? Add score. Oops. Right, so let's define a add time function which just increases the time by 1. There we go. So no, this seems like a bad idea to do. I think we just need a timer, honestly, and then ask slightly tilted. I mean, I would expect it to be something, but apparently it's not. Anyway, moving on. I don't know how I would do this. Maybe I should just add a timer, and this is called the time alive timer. And then this is part of the spaceship. and on ready. Not here, but here. Function. Ready. In our ready function, we start time alive dot start, and you are a timer. I'll drop the volume a bit. Right, so we start the timer when we are alive, or when we spawn, and then on death. Oh, that's really useful, to be honest. We say our time alive dot stop. Oh. And then in the game over scene, we get a time, which is an int, I guess, and we say self.time is time. And then this will always be defined when we go to the dev scene. So here we need time alive dot I want to just look for it online. Godot timer get time ran. Get elapsed time, that would be better. Elapsed. Get time elapsed. Time start and time now. So time start. And then time elapsed is time now. Oops. No. I don't want to share this to Twitter. Okay. See you soon. Okay, that's a bit stupid, to be honest, that we can't even use a time for this, but okay, I guess. So that means this can go, and then my question becomes, yeah, we need to do this here, right? So we do var time start, which is an int, and is initialized of 0. Time now. Time now should also be an int. Here we go, and it is also initialized on 0. And then we say time start is our OS dot Unix time. What was it? Get Unix time. Get you. Okay. OS. Goes with the get unique ID, get user. Is there nothing with time? something time. Delta smoothing, but I don't need delta smoothing. Waiting is going to lay the execution of wait. Okay. This is not how we need to do this. If you want to know the time elapsed, the milliseconds since the project has started, use getTicks in milliseconds and microseconds. But I feel like this is too much because I want to start not when the project started, but when we are spawned in. Right? Get modified time. I don't want. I'm not going to write to a file just to calculate the time, dude. I'm not gonna do that. Nope. Okay, I continue. So, time elapsed is 0, but this is not an integer, this is a float. If I can actually correctly spell the word float, there we go, and this is 0.0. And then, because we add to time elapsed, we add on delta. And then, honestly this can go because this is not correct. We pass along time elapsed. There we go. And then in our game manager we say time elapsed, because this is a better name in my opinion, which is not an int but it's a float. This is also a float, and then we say time elapsed, which points to this thing. There we go. Okay, so we have our time elapsed right there. And this means, because if we look at this, I can just straight up call this thing right. So create a new scene, which is it's not a user interface, it's a label. If I can search for it, it's a label which is a controller, and this is the time elapsed. No, it's the time elapsed. It's just a time label, you know? The time label, just as there is a time wizard, we now have a time label. Let's fucking go. This is I am not the biggest of fans why this is inside of a Node.js. I think you can just straight up beat this thing. Create. Anyway, this is some code cleanup for later on. If we look at this, we see maybe I should also signal time updated, and then I don't want to add this here. I want to update the time. Funk. Funk update time with an amount which is a float. My god, I cannot type for the life of me. So time elapsed becomes, or adds up to delta to amount, and then I send a time updated signal. There we go. Also these white spaces all need to go. There we go. This looks good. 1 second. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. I had to cough. Anyway. Restart game, which means that we need our time elapsed to also become 0 at that point. There we go. Right, so in our spaceship, I don't want to pass along my time elapsed to the this has to go as well, and then this can go here as well. Done. Okay, so this is fine now, but we still want. That means we don't even need to keep track of this thing, right? I think we can just literally do game manager dot, what was it? What was the function? Update time. No. Update time with our delta. That means that our time elapsed doesn't even matter at this point. And I think this should be fine. This should keep track of everything we need right now. Now we emit a function, and now we can go to our override a function on time updates. We will do exactly the same thing as Nail does. We set our text, which should be in capitals. Score text. So now I say this extends to label. We have our const time text, which is equal to time live. I don't have to capitalize the second word, of course. Time alive, and then we say our text itself. Wait, where? Oh, text is yeah, okay, I get it. Text is a property from in here, right? Yes, text equals time. My fucking god, dude. Time text plus our string of game manager dot time elapsed, and this is in milliseconds. So we also need to pass or connect the game manager stuff. So we call game manager dot time updated dot connect on time updates. There we go, and then we set the text equal to basically what we set here. There we go. Right. This, however, is not enough. Because we have our... You see, I can't stand this. I want to refactor it. I want to refactor this. I don't want this. I want this. Okay, so change type. This becomes the label itself. And then this... Nope. The... Is anything left top of Kashida justification will work with the, no, what does this do? Nothing, okay. So we have Kashida and Word, skip last line. Okay, it's all the same. I want to add you in here and then get rid of you. Score label, get rid of you, score label, there we go. And then this should be score label. Right, let's quickly run it. Does this break? Nope. It still works, however, I think... yes, the font does not update. Okay. The font is not correct, which I thought would happen. Okay, so this means that our font transform also doesn't matter. Layout displays text. Go add font to using fonts. This import themes. So it is our theme. It's theme overrides. Font. Okay. Okay. Since our what is it? Maybe we need to update this as well, right? Load steps goes from 3 to 2, which is good. Font file, external resource, font file, which was the Mana Space font. Okay. So, font, we go to assets, and we go for the Mana Space font which is in here. There we go. And we look back at our stuff here. Okay, I think the only thing we need to do is offset right is 40, should be 40, and offset bottom is 34. So that is under where was it again? Transform, right? And then we have offsets, right? Is it this? Pivot offset? No, it should be offset. It should be normal offset. Where is normal offset? Ah! Where is normal offset? Score is correct. I honestly don't think we need to offset this. Right? It looks good. So let's go. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna leave the offset off for now. I think this looks fine. Right. So if we open up warp, because desktop SpaceOdyssey. Nope. SpaceOdyssey. There we go. Git status. I want to get at the game. Scenes, game scene. Let me quickly look at this, right? So, let's refresh. Okay, so I want to add this thing. I don't need to add this thing. I want to add this. Stage all changes. Nope. I want to stage this. I want to stage this. And this should be fine. Git commit insert store refactor scoring. Git push, but we need to set the upstream. So a bit of scope creep because this should not be in my tickets, but it doesn't really matter. Let's go. Now back to the game, and we will just add the time label under here as well. The time label itself is positioned right here, which is it here then? Where the offset is positioned? No. Okay. There we go. Just quickly throw something on the screen. I honestly don't know where. There we go. So our offset top is offsetted by 30. Offset right. I don't want it offset right by 1. And then our offset bottom is 53. You know what? I don't know. Let's see. Invalid type function on updates because we don't need to call this. We need to just this. I mean, this is correct. We just need to round this off to not show all subcategories. I think. Let's do the test, right? Let's do the test. Okay. I'm gonna let myself die. I'm also going to get the clock. This is the worst test ever. Anyway. Right. This is exciting. Can you guys see this? Okay. So, 3, 2, 1, go. I will just let myself die. There we go. I stopped it at 5 seconds, but I also didn't see how much. You know what? You know what makes this easy? Adding the time alive to the dead screen. Of course. Right. So we have our scenes. The death scene. There we go. The death scene. We have our score. Okay. And then I want to add a second label. Time. Nope. So, time alive. There we go. This what is the horizontal alignment is center. You know what? You know what is easier? I think if we delete this node. Okay, and can we duplicate this? Duplicate this node, and we say this is not score, this is time, and then we drag you. I don't want. Final score, and then we say this is not final score, but this is time alive. Right? Time alive. There we go. And then we need to disconnect the end score because we need a script which is end time, and in this thing we need to put end time, and in end time we simply do text which extends label. So our you actually have to do this complete. Okay, that's okay. It's fine. So we say our text time alive is the time elapsed. Very good. There we go. And now quickly, because I think it's more we need to float this, but then I don't want to round this now. I want to round this up. Okay, in the it's not here, it's the end time should also just go to I don't really want to round it up or down, right? I just want to oh, it's super quiet right now. Okay, I'll try and keep in mind talking to the mic better. Because you are saying, welcome back by the way, but you're saying to use seal, but I don't think we want to round up. I think we want to round down. No? Only when you have actually survived 15 seconds. Well, I don't know, dude. Do we want to floor it? Do we want to seal it? Or do we want to round it? So if it's above 0.5, we count it as you survived long enough. Round it, okay. Rounding floats in GD scripts. Okay, for those searching the Godot 4 equivalent, thank you very much. We just let's do X. Returns the multiple of steps that is closest to X. What? I don't want tangents, I don't want... Oh, rounds, there we go. Round X to the nearest whole number. Okay, that's nice, that's good. So we do round here, and then we also do in our time label, we also want to round this. Nice. Right. Bilbo, I don't know if you were here with the very, very, very spot on test, but we will redo the very spot on test. Are you ready for it? I will let myself die, and then down at 5. I think that's correct. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, boom. We are dead. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. I mean, can you format it so it's minutes and seconds? Okay. Okay. We'll format it. Yeah, we'll format. Don't worry. Where will we put that though? Because to me that feels like a utility function, and I don't want to put this inside of a... I know how to do this, I just don't know where to put it. It's because I don't want to rewrite the whole function every single time again. So, because basically what needs to happen is var minutes is, we round this, divided by 60 gives us the minutes, and var seconds is the remainder of 60. I don't want to put it in the game manager because it's not the task of the game manager to format the time. It's the task of the game manager to keep track of the time, not to format it. So I think we should create a utility class for it. And just make one big utility singleton from which we can call all of our utility methods. No? What do you think? Neutral. Okay, let me do it. If you don't have strong opinions about it, let me do it that way. So this is just the utility or utilities. The utilities does not extend anything, but it has a class name of utilities, right? And then we have a function get formatted time, which takes a time in as an amount, which will be an integer, var, and then we can honestly just steal this. There we go, but we just pass time to here, time, and then we return string minutes plus string of seconds. The thing now is we need to this is so ugly, dudes. Okay, we need to basically, if minutes is less than 10, we should add a 0 in front of it. We should add a 0 in front of it. This is so ugly code, dude. Because we suddenly would have to apply or add or convert minutes to strings. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. No, I'm not a fan of that one. Go. Put you back here. Although always show two numbers even if the value is less than 10. to display up to 10, rotate 2 decimals. Nope. I don't want to always have to do after comma, but I don't want after comma. Okay, I'll do it the ugly way then. Fine. Okay, so basically what we need to do is if our minutes are less than 10, we create a new var formatted minutes equals 0 plus the string value of minutes okay, we'll do it a bit nicer. So we have our format minutes and we just check if this is less than 10. It would mean though that we always keep on I don't know, that means we keep on doing the same. We run a string now. I'm not struggling, I find this so ugly to do, dude, honestly. Else we say formatted minutes just is the string of not formatted minutes but time divided by 60. We need to be initialized. Is that the issue? Nope. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so okay. Again, I'm not the biggest of fans of doing this that way, but calculated minutes is we round the time divided by 60, and then if our calculated minutes is less than 10, we can now calculate minutes, with the string version of them, and then we do the exact same. We have calculated seconds and formatted seconds, which is the string at this point. If calculated seconds is less than 10, formatted seconds is there we go. Otherwise we do this. Having an AI co-pilot agent with me for doing these tasks would be nice at this point. 4 seconds. 4 seconds. I'm gonna be honest, because he would know that I'm basically doing the same thing twice. So you go calculate minutes. Format minutes is calculate minutes, otherwise calculate minutes. Calculate seconds, format seconds, calculate seconds, format seconds, calculate seconds. Okay, and then this is our we don't need to stringify this anymore. We just do formatted minutes plus formatted seconds. Oh my god, I cannot type today. Formatted seconds. Here, I'll even click for you. Right, now we need to project settings, auto loads. I want to add a new. Can I just drag this in? The auto load? No. Utilities, singletons, utilities, open. I want to add. Yeah, auto load that name. This will collide with an existing global script per class name. Hey? What? Utility then? I guess. That's a bit stupid, but okay. Right. Time label. Now we do utility dots get from the time. I don't think I need to make this an auto-loaded thing, right? Because I could just straight up go to utilities. Okay, never mind, because I need to instantiate it otherwise. Okay, game manager dots time lapsed. But this already returns a string, so we don't need to stringify this any longer. There we go. There we go. Okay. Identify not found utility. Bilbo, can you please help me with the auto load thing, because this seems to be not working. This whole thing. Open. Oh, just have you given? You did not give this a class name. Okay, I'll just get rid of the class name then, because this might be it. Also, just a quick question, but why does the game manager extend something? I don't think it should, right? Because it's not doing anything. Extend. There we go. Do we need to extend something here? Okay, so this is gone. This means we can now actually add something to auto load utilities add, which is fine. I think now we actually can go and do utilities dots. There we go. Let's get rid of this. I think this might error because time is 0. And then I want to see if I get past any of these calculations. Past calculated minutes. Past calculated seconds. Right, let's see. Stack trace, I don't want to see the stack trace, I want to see the output. I don't even see... It starts at 0 though, so it is initialized, that's for sure. Non-existent function get format of time. I don't think it's about it's about this, right? It's just I want my utilities, which is a global class that get format of time, and I want to pass in the game manager is elapsed, time elapsed, which is the value here. Okay, so why is this not working? If we pass 0 to this, does this work? No. If we pass 1 to this, does this work? No. Did you do something special to make this a singleton class? Do I need to do something special with this? You extend the nodes. Okay, let's see. Extend. Okay, so extends. It extends nodes. Okay, let's see. Okay, it works. Right, okay. Apparently we do need to extend it. There we go. Quick fix, quick maths, let's go. And this can now be time elapsed. And also on the dev scene, and then here, I don't want to do this. I want to do utilities dot get format time of my game manager. Okay, let's see. I'll just survive for about a minute and a half or something. I also see that the font is not yet. Quickly. Oh! Okay. I see that the font is not correct yet. I did change it in the past, but I guess it must have reset back because of the changes I did. Okay, so we are at 35 seconds alive. I might actually be struggling to even reach a minute at this point. I am playing not so good. Oh, there we go. We see the updated time as well. After 45 seconds. Oh my god. After 45 seconds, the first power-up spawns. Oh, okay. It works past a minute. Which is fine. That's more than good enough. Okay. There we go. And we were alive for 1 minute and 9 seconds. Okay. That's good. Nice. Okay. Our time label. Team overrides. Fonts. Why are you empty again? I already added you. There we go. Okay, good. I was alive for 10 seconds. Yeah, that's something I noticed as well, Bilbo. For some reason, if we put it full screen, it correctly scales. If we don't put it full screen, but basically make it full screen, except for making it full screen, it does not fully scale. I also saw this on one of my friend's phones when he played a game that it didn't correctly scale in width, but it did correctly scale in height. So I think there's still something wrong with the scale of this. I think it seems to fill the height and just scale until the height is filled, but that doesn't mean that the width is always filled. So, you know what? I'm quickly going to add that to the Trello board as a bug. Make scenes scale in with. There we go. Let's add the bug. The scene scales until it fills the whole height, but it does not yet fill the whole width. There we go. It's a bug. This is kind of a it's not the most prioritized bug, so we're fine at this point. Okay. Back to this screen we go. There we go. Yes. Okay, my log statements have to go now. I think that that's it. I think that this is everything we need to do to keep track of the time in the game. Right? I think. I quickly need to check the Trello board again. Was this also part of the tickets score? We should keep track of how long the player survives. Add the calculate. Okay, yeah. So I also have to now update the score based on the time alive. Okay, but first and foremost, let's already add this to GitHub. Add git commits search feature. Keep track of time alive and show player. Whoosh. Here we go. Right, now we need to find a scalable way to keep track of the time alive and apply this to the score. So we have the time alive in seconds. What I was thinking, hear me out here, what I was thinking is using the seconds as a decimal to multiply the score by. So we do, let's say I survived for 10 seconds, then I don't want to multiply the score by 1.10 because that would be too much, but 10 minutes should be a score multiplier of 1.1. So 1 minute is a score multiplier of 1.01, and so 10 seconds should be a score multiplier of 1.001, or if we want to keep track that a minute only lasts 60 seconds, it should be a score multiplier of, what's 100 divided by 60. Okay, 1.6, and that means it should be 1.0016. Right? How feasible does this look? Would we say 1 minute equals a score multiplier of 1.1 instead of 10 minutes 1.1? Talk to me here. Discuss with me. Tell me. I'll quickly write that. So we have a score. Let's say we have a score equal 900. For a score of 900, you're fine with it, yeah. For a score of 900, let's say you survived 1 minute on the dot, right? That means we would do 900 times 1.01, meaning we would get, and I'm very lazy, I know, but I don't want to do maths on top of my head, 1.01, we get 909, a score of 909. If you only survive 5 seconds, which is generally around a score of 160, probably 160, 180. Let's take 180. You get a score of 180. You survive for 5 seconds. Do we want to do? I'll just calculate it. So if we do then 180 times 1.0005. I don't think that'll make any difference, right? Because we'll round it up so that it becomes 180 times 1.0005. That basically does nothing. Now we could also do 100 divided by 60 times 5, which becomes 8.3. And if we do this, then we see 180 times 1.0083, which still does not boost our score that significantly. But do we want to significantly boost the score when he's only survived for 5 seconds? I don't think we do. But I am a fan of doing it the way 100 divided by 60 times the seconds alive. But that's only for the seconds. Because if we go back to the example of 900 and you survive a minute, if we do this times 1.016, would that be if we did it the same way? 900 times 1.016 becomes 915 or 14 basically, because I would floor this, I think, just to keep it balanced. Okay, so 180. I forgot to write down the values for 180, but we know that it's still 180 and some crap behind it. If I quickly show you the calculations, right? This is horrible. Anyway, do we want to do it using we just add the seconds at the back, or do we want to do it the way we do 100 divided by 60 times the seconds or the minutes, or do we only want to do this for the seconds and not the minutes? Shoot. Because I feel like I'm more of a fan of flooring it, Floor the score. Yeah. Always we floor the score. That's what. Yes, I am going to floor the score. The question is, let's say you survive the minute. Do we want to multiply by 1.01 or do we want to multiply by 1.016? Do we want to keep track of the fact that a minute is 60 seconds and an hour is 60 minutes? Yes or no? I'm also skipping this one. Okay. Okay, so then it's 9:09 instead of 9:14 though. Okay, we can still tweak it afterwards, but the final score. The final score. So on the death scene, the score here. Okay, we can also put this in the utilities. Function calculate final score, which takes in two parameters. He gets the score, which is an int, and you also get the time, which is an int, because you get it in seconds. Again, we would have to calculate the seconds and the minutes. Okay, and so we divide. Okay, so we say our var base equals 1, and now I want to do base plus equals our calculated minutes divided by 100 plus our calculated seconds divided by 10,000. Okay, thank you for tuning in. I'll hear you and see you later. Thanks, and bye bye. Is this correct? So we divide by 100 and then again by 10,000. Which is our base, and then we return our score times our multiplier. This should be var multiplier, and then I want to this should be 1 plus 10. And then we do our score times our multiplier. Okay, and then do we only want to show it on the final test? Yeah, I think we do. I don't should we show it on the intermediate screen as well? We could. Utilities. Nope, I don't want to. Utilities dot calculate final score or score, and then game manager dot elapsed time elapsed. Okay. Wait. let's see, right? Let's again survive for a little while and just keep track of our score. So for now we have a score of 600. Boom, 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 boom. I want to let myself die around 1 minute because that's the easiest to calculate, right? So I'm actually going to deliberately take damage already. And then again. Take some damage, take some damage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 for 80. And our end score was about 2. I think this is correct. I think our end score was something around 2040. If we just do a quick and rough calculation. We didn't even reach 1 minute. Hello? Okay, there we go. Also, forgot to do this, but floor this. We need to floor this. Okay. But I want to lower the score that gets in here. Score. Okay. Let's just see. We've survived for 5 seconds. The score that gets in is 960. And that should be correct. Now let's survive for a bit longer. I just want to make sure the calculations are correct. If this is done, I think we are ready to create a match cluster. Let's see. Whilst I'm playing, I just quickly want to mention again the Discord server is now open and available for anyone to join. So feel free to do so. And second of all, please, if you're watching the stream, go over to itch.io, search for SpaceOdyssey, and playtest the game. Leave behind your feedback. Okay, but this is not good. Print null multiplier and then print the score times multiplier. So as I was saying, please go over to itch.io, playtest the game. Leave some feedback in the feedback form. We've gotten a few responses by now. We've immediately incorporated the feedback that we've gotten into the planning for our alpha and other stuff we want to do with this game. So you would be helping us out tremendously if you would actually just leave some feedback and test the game. So again, for all of you in the chat right now, for all of you watching the VODs afterwards, please go over to itch.io slash, no, it's not itch.io slash, it's something else. forgotten the link. I'll just post it in the chat real quick after this. Right, so there we go. Let's see. Multiplier. Why is this not? Why is this only one? Why is this only one? How to do floating points. How to do a floating point. Division. Oh. All the okay, so I just need to cast one of the two to a float before. Okay, so float. And then float. Calculate seconds. Anyway, as I said, you can find the Discord link in chat right now. And then SpaceOdyssey. I need to update the command for SpaceOdyssey, but here you can find it. I'll quickly post it in the chat. There we go. So, please visit orbitalstudiosincorporated.itch.io/SpaceOdyssey, play the game, and fill in the form to give us some valuable feedback on the game itself. That would be really appreciated. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You don't have to lie on the forum and say you like it. We just want honest and genuine feedback. But please do. Anyway, that said, I think now I'll quickly check if the multiplier at least is more than 1. Just quickly let myself die. Yep, okay, so now this is exactly what I wanted to see. The multiplier is more than 1 and our score is different from the one we see coming in. Why it prints 3 times? Don't know. Okay. One more check. Because now I need to check if the minutes are also working as expected. By the way, the red dots are experience points. Behind the scenes, your level is already calculated, but we just don't do anything with it yet. So if you have a question, do we need to pick these up? Do we need to do something with them? For now, you can just leave them to the side of the road, because leveling is not yet implemented, but it soon will be, because that's one of the priorities we've set ourselves, to actually do something when we level up. So for now, it's useless, but again, soon leveling up will be implemented. Okay, we've survived for a minute, so let's just kamikaze. Yes, exactly. 0104, 0104, and we see that our final score is 1737. Okay, good. I think this would be nice to also show the score in real time. I think it's best, because there might be a bit of there might be some confusion if we don't show it immediately. So that being said, we go to the score label, and here we pass along the utilities dot calculate final score. Game manager dot score, and then we also pass the game manager dot time elapsed. There we go, and this whole line can be pasted over as well. Uh, 60 to 40, 80, 320, 360, 400, 480, 520, 561. There we go. As you can see, hell yeah, dude. Yes. Okay, that's good. Good. I like it. I like it. Yes. Oh, it's really cool to see this working, dude. Honestly, it's just really cool. And the time alive gives such a nice added bonus. Just the fact I want to stay alive for as long as possible. It's not even about the score. Well, it is, but it also isn't at the same time. I just want to stay alive as long as possible, which I know will start to become difficult. Oh, you know what? Now we can actually test how long it takes for the game to start lagging out. Because believe it or not, we are aware of the performance issues, and we have a plan in the making to make it better. So don't worry about it. A fix will be coming. Okay, we're at 140. I'm not really going for score right now. As you can see, I'm just running away, generally speaking. Just dodging because I want to survive as long as possible. I don't want the highest score at this point. Okay, we've been playing for 2 minutes. It's still fine up until this point, which is good. Other sides, there we go. Nope. Okay, we can pass through here. Honestly, this is insane, dude. I've almost survived for 3 minutes, and performance is still okay. I'm not gonna be greedy, I'm not gonna go for the shield, don't worry. Okay, now the performance is starting to bug out. So after about 3 minutes, it starts to... Okay, and then it goes downhill really fast. Okay. Okay, so around the 3-minute mark is where we actually lose the track of our resources. Okay. I should have just let myself die. That was stupid. That was stupid. Anyway. Okay. Good. I hear something. Oh my god. I can hear myself on my other computer, which is in my living room. I can hear myself on the other computer, which is in my living room. I was just about to say, I can hear someone talking. Holy shit. That actually gave me a little bit of a scare, you know? Anyway, I'll quickly go and fix that one and grab some water to drink because I'm getting a bit thirsty. I will be right back. this is maybe a better screen. I should just make a be right back screen. Anyway, be right back. Right. The other computer has been muted. So, let's get rid of um, print statements in my utilities class. There we go. There we go. Okay, and let's actually create with status. You can also check this in the row. I don't. No. Nope. Where are you? I don't like this view though. Okay, so this has been changed. This has been changed. And this has also been changed. Okay. This looks fine. Get add. Insert feature. Incorporate time alarm in school. You push. Will quickly blow my nose because I feel like he's just fully stuck at this point. Right, you saw nothing. You did not see the mic fall. You saw nothing. Anyway, good stuff. I feel like my internet just lost connection for a second there. Anyway, it's fine. We're all alive at this point. Request you assign myself. There are 3 commits, 12 changed files. We've created a singleton for the utilities. We refactored the score label to actually be a label instead of a node. Right, so dev scene now has a second thing called time, which takes an offset. I think this should be better how we do this, but for now it's fine. Calculate final score, which is good. Okay. Yes. Okay, so people are rewarded for it. Nice. Okay, I'll this is fine for now, right? This is done. Good stuff. So again, quickly put this in review, and then looking at the arts, I am going to spoil what the next thing is I'll be working on. Okay. Yes, so I don't think we need any of this. The next thing we are going to add is in-game currency. And the in-game currency is also based on your score, on the final score. So the score calculated with the multiplier for time life. This is what we are going to do, but we still need to sprite it. And I feel like doing some pixel art. So refresh this, close this, because also I am dependent on my partner merging in and reviewing the current words. Oh, you can see I'm still not feeling 100% great. Go on. My partner in crime needs to. I feel like when I say partner, it's the romantic kind, but it's not. It's my coding partner. So my partner in crime still needs to review the MR. Holy shit, that was way too difficult for the should have been. Anyway. First thing I always do is set the grid. Yes. Okay. And then pixel art currency. But I don't want normal currency. I want futuristic currency. Maybe some sort of gems. Let's think about this. So, we are a spaceship. We fly around, killing other spaceships and potentially other not yet further disclosed enemies. We could also use scrap parts as currency, and that you make the scrap parts you get from defeating enemies, and those scrap parts are then used to upgrade certain things, buy certain things. I think that's not a bad idea. So let's look at pixel art for scrap metal pixel art. Okay. Scrap parts. Metal scrap. I don't like this one as a reference. I think this looks nice, right? These tube things also look nice, but I don't think that's a good sign for currency. No, that's not clear enough. Or what we also could do is, if we quickly load the sprites and we load the ship. Right. Nope. This thing, right? The rotating orb in the middle. Maybe we use energy sources as currency. Futuristic currency. What's this? No. Okay. Okay. So futuristic gems. Pixel art. something towards this, but not exactly. Crystal energy source pixel art. It's crystal energy source. Ah, something like this is so cool. Magic crystals, right? I think those look. This looks sick, dude. Oh, I wish I was good at pixel art so I could make stuff like this. Oh, this is interesting. No. Ooh, those are actually really interesting, all of these. They're all a bit the same, and I think they're all based off of this, which is okay, right? This is exactly what I'm looking for, to be honest. Shout out to Pixel Pete, by the way. By the way, I don't know if you know Pixel Pete. Shout out to him. Dwarf is insane. Okay? Dwarf, the game, it looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. In my opinion, at least. So, that's why I want to give him a quick shout out, because he deserves it, man. He's so good. He's so good at pixel art, it's insane. Right, let's see. Crystal drawings, he also takes inspiration from those. Colored outlines instead of pure black ones. Yeah. It's a bit isometric as well, you know? Okay, I think this is a good starting point. This is a good reference point for what we want as our currency. I think we could even make these crystals multicolored. For example, the ship has a green one. I think we could make it multicolored so that there are red ones, blue ones, green ones, yellow ones, orange, whatever, right? Yeah. Okay. I sadly have to go, but we have a very good starting place or starting point for the pixel art of the currency. I will in my spare time look at this video, maybe already start on it, and then we'll see how far I get. We can always tweak it on stream as well, but this is a very good starting point in my opinion. That being said, I'll quickly pick up the mic, as I was told I have to do when it's story time. This is not story time, however, this is just me saying goodbye. Thank you all so much for watching the stream, watching the VODs, wherever you are watching this, on Twitch or YouTube, whatever. Thank you so much. One last time, a warm shout out to the Discord server, which is now open for anyone willing to join. I'll quickly type it in. This is the Discord link. Also, if you missed any of my previous streams, or you want to see how everything's going on, here's a link to my YouTube channel as well. You can find me under Maat Codes on YouTube as well. Be sure to check them out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching the stream afterwards. Whatever. Thank you for playing the game. Again, also a quick shout out. Please play the game. Fill in the feedback form. give us some feedback. What you like to see, what you don't like to see, what you want to see more of, what you want to see less of in the game. Feedback. That being said, I am going to sign off here. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, peace out and bye bye.